Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Metal Fan reaction video with me, Draven. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been having a lot of fun this past week reacting to different Sabaton songs. I did a vocal coach reacting to a Sabaton song. I did something completely unrelated, did an NHL Hitch reaction to a YouTuber reacting to it. I did the Russian cover reaction to Attack of the Dead Man by Radio. A lot of you guys in the comment section let me know that he's done other Sabaton songs, so I'm going to check him out. I'm not going to do a reaction to him right away, but I will check those songs out and do a reaction to them. So today, let's get back into doing another Sabaton song, and I want to pick one from an album, and like I said, I want to go through the entire album. I think I have done almost every single Sabaton song, almost, according to their album list and their song list, but I'm going to go through and see which ones I haven't done and try to do reactions to one. There are a couple songs that I've looked up that I just wasn't really feeling it, so I may not do a reaction to them, but this one caught my eye. This is from the 2014 Heroes album. It's the same album that has Night Witches and No Bullets Fly and Smoking Snakes, all to Hell and Back, Inmate 4859, all these songs that I've done already. And there's one kind of in the middle called Far From the Flame, and I went to go look it up. Piscata has not done a Far From the Flame song or video with this, but this is going to be a live song. However, it's going to advertise the tour date from 2013 on it as they're doing it. So I do apologize that these dates are going to pop up that have nothing to do with the song. Did a quick little Google history on the song, and it's about a guy named Karel, K-A-R-E-L. I have no idea how to correctly pronounce that. Karel Juinski was a Czechoslovakian soldier who was serving in World War I, learned how to fly. Who served in World War I and learned how to fly. When the outbreak of World War II came and the Czechoslovakia was occupied when he was fighting in the resistance, he realized that he would do more good if he made it all the way to France and continued the fight from there. He commanded the Czechoslovakian Air Force in France until they surrendered, and then made his way to England, where he organized the first Czechoslovakian Air Force units in the Royal Air Force. So it sounds like this song is about this guy who fought during World War I, World War II, became a pilot, and helped organize the resistance against the German army, and fought in Czechoslovakia, France, and in England. So this guy flew all over Europe during World War II, so I think that's absolutely amazing. So let's jump right into it. This is Sabaton, Far From the Flame, off of the Heroes 2014 album. Let's get it going. Look at that crowd, man. In World War I. So already the first lyrics talking about the guy fought in World War I, he had a bunch of medals, he went back home, and then decided to fight for his land again when the battle came back. Ooh. I like that growling singing part. When the war has been fought and been won, our marshal returns to be thrown into jail, facing torture and years behind bars. It's a really fun song. Siblings sent to the death, his wife That's so good, man. I just like it. It is a really fun, catchy song. The thing I love about Sabaton, oh, it's got the look. Oh, this is the Czechoslovakian flag. It looks like, right? Look at that crowd, man. That's so crazy. What a great song. So, another great song there by Sabaton, and I love just the subject matters of these songs. It's just so phenomenal to see how creative they get with these songs, and this is the kind of stuff they're able to sing about. I do have a question, and I'm going to post this on the Facebook group. Don't know if it's going to be a well-received question, but I do apologize. I am curious if they will ever sing about American heroes or American wars, because here in the United States, we really, like, I don't want to say value or honor, but we really love our Revolutionary War. And we really do talk about a Civil War a lot, and the War of 1812, and of course World War One, World War Two, Vietnam. I mean, they've sung about Vietnam stuff, but I'm just curious if, like, I think that the Battle for the Alamo would be an amazing song by Sabaton. However, with America's history, it's not exactly so cut and dry to where we were technically the good side of some of the battles. So I get why certain places don't teach it or don't talk about it. But I am curious, like, what you guys' thought is on the American history in that regard. Like the French-Indian War, the War of Mexico in the 1800s, the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, War of 1812. Just curious you guys' thoughts. Obviously, if you guys have comments in the section, or if you guys have comments, please let me know in the comment section below. I will delete anything if it gets too nasty, too personal, too political. I don't really want to deal with that on my channel, but feel free to have an open discussion. I am curious what you guys' thoughts are. I am curious if Sabaton will ever touch base on any of that stuff, because there's so many great people to sing about. There's so many great battles. There's like the Gettysburg. There's just so many great things that they could sing about the American War or the American Wars, and I would love to hear it or see it. There's a poem / song about the Civil War that I absolutely love, that actually Disney owns the rights to. Of all places, Disney owns the right to it. If you guys have ever had the chance to go to Disneyland or Disney World, I am not too sure if it's in Disney Paris or Disney Shanghai or Disney Tokyo, but there's a 8-minute thing that you could watch an animatronics President Lincoln or President Abraham Lincoln for here in the United States give one of his speeches, the 7 years ago speech. And there's a song playing in the background, and I don't know if I'm gonna find it. If I find it, it's gonna be here. But it's just a remarkable poem about Civil War, and I think it'd be amazing to see as a rock song. Anyways, guys, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, my Patreon and my website will be linked down below. If you guys have any ideas of how I could spruce up my Patreon site or stuff that you guys would be willing to become a Patreon member for, let me know in the comment section. I don't know anything about Patreon. I just have it. And of course, after this video is uploaded, I'll be streaming onto Twitch, twitch.tv/Draven. And I will be hanging out playing some video games and listening to some Sabaton. Otherwise, guys, you've been amazing and wonderful. And I appreciate you all. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace.